I've always wanted to live this way, so why not? So I just started one by one doing all sorts of things.
To say life here is different might be an understatement. This Grafton woman lives and eats much like they did 200 years ago.
Things that I like to eat outside are dandelion greens because they're free, they're nutritious, they're wonderful.
Her name is Anshin Boone. Anshin from her Buddhist faith, Boone, a childhood nickname.
Oh, there's water in there. I gotta empty that out.
She's a quirky character who loves communing with nature and the occasional cold beer at her tiny cabin in Grafton.
That's it. I've rung the tavern bell. That means you can have a beer, you know.
She not only dresses the part of a colonial woman, her daily life is similar too. She chops wood for her stove. That's her main source of heat and cooking and laundry. And yes, she starts the fire every day with a piece of steel and flint.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
It scared me.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Oh, you're all right.
Anshin writes and reads by candlelight and eats basic farm food.
This is corn that I dried.
And in the cold of winter, she uses antiquated forms of heat from warmed bricks in her bed.
That's your form of an electric blanket, right?
Yep, that's the form of electric blanket.
To a morning foot warmer filled with hot coals.
Put your feet right on there, and that heat's just coming up warming your toes, because these floors get cold, baby. Baby, these floors get cold.
Yes, there's even an outhouse, which can be avoided sometimes.
By the way, that's the chamber part, so that you don't have to go out 2 o'clock in the morning to the outhouse.
As a kid, Anshin loved the reenactments at Plymouth Plantation. So much she started doing it at colonial festivals. Slowly, over the last 20 years, this woman, formerly known as Brenda Pearson, decided to go back in time permanently.
I would go there in my colonial outfits, and I would leave with my colonial outfits. That way there, people doing the historical events never saw me in, like, modern-day clothing. So you would never know. And then I said, well, why am I changing when I get home? So I just stopped it. I just said, no, I'm just gonna, and so I just donated all the stuff to the Listen Center and started wearing colonial outfits. And that's it. Ah, beautiful.
She shed most modern things for a new lifestyle, but not all of them. Anshin owns a car to get around, has an electric oven for baking cakes, and a modern doctor.
Listen, I love Novocaine. If I'm going to the dentist, I want Novocaine. I don't want no colonial medicine. You see what I'm saying?
She also has internet access in her tiny cabin and keeps a full-time job.
Here, I'm delivering this cake to work.
She clerks at one of the co-op food stores in Hanover.
Thank you, dear. Oh, beautiful.
Dressed in her colonial clothes, she has become pretty well known in the Upper Valley. Just ask her sister Debbie.
She's a star. I'll go out to West Lebanon with her. And it's like every store I go, it can be Home Depot, it can be whatever, and they know her.
Debbie works at the Grafton Library, where Anshin started a unique tradition.
Okay, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We got a double chocolate with coconut, walnuts, and cherries.
Every Wednesday, she drops off a homemade cake for anyone who wants a slice. It's become kind of a big social event in town.
Lorraine, and this is Carol, and this is Sharon.
we all just have a good time laughing and talking. It really makes the library feel like a community.
Oh, that's the bomb right there.
Her family, her community has embraced the anachronistic character who brings a smile to so many.
She's been living like that for quite a while, and, you know, I'm fine with it. I mean, she even goes hiking like that. I mean, when we go backpacking, I've got pictures of her standing on a mountain in her dress, you know, with the hiking stick.
So sure, this little patch of land in Grafton looks frozen in time. But as Ahn Shin sees it, aside from a few modern conveniences, the colonial folks had it right. Simple living is better living.
You know, grinding the coffee or starting the fire with flint and steel, you really get in touch with everything, all the whole naturalness of the earth.